Yo, yo. It's D Rob A. Goon.
What's
This
happening,
is
man? It's your
fucking
boy Cat
this is
Daddy A Goons,
motherfucking
man.
A Goons podcast on YouTube, man. We're going wild with another one, man. We got some hot topics for the night. We starting off with number one, which was Nore and DJFN Drink Champs Kanye West interview. And this was a crazy interview, man. I heard so much things about it. And then the other topic we're gonna touch on is the Triple D Revenge, the movie. And KD got a special request topic that we're gonna touch on as well.
Man.
So before we get into all of this, man, we just want to welcome y'all to the podcast. Let's get into it. Hey, go! Yo. We in the building. It's A-Goon Podcast once again. Got my co-host in here with me, Cat Daddy A-Goon.
Hey, go!
He in the building. Yeah, you already know what it is, man. We're going to touch on this first topic. Drink Champs interviewing Kanye West. I seen this whole thing, man. Tell me this, Cat Daddy A-Goon, dog. Tell me this.
What's up?
What in the interview surprised you the most?
Bro, what surprised me the most about that whole interview, bro, is how he was just like talking down on everybody, nigga. Like,
Talking down?
Yeah, he said signing Big Sean was the worst mistake he ever did. I mean, he said,
I did hear that.
He said Draco's verse was trash.
7 out of 10, it probably was.
Man.
But you know it. Because he ain't on Kanye West. They don't rap the same.
Yeah.
That's all I.
Yeah.
They don't rap the same.
Yeah, they on two different vibes, bro.
Yeah, like I fuck with Soldier. He got some songs that's crazy. You know what I mean now, but it's just they ain't the same style, bro.
Yeah,
you already know. I mean, this is the thing that surprised me the most when he kept saying they should have killed me. So like they gonna you think I ain't trying to get killed this interview? That type shit. That's what surprised me the most, man. Because it's like, and he was popping big names. It wasn't like he was sitting there saying small names. No, he's saying a lot of names. I ain't even gonna repeat, but you know what I mean. He was saying some big names, dog. And when you jetting off big names like that, you really living it. You know what I'm saying? But I think he should fear for. I feel like because he was saying he live out his fucking backpack. He calls his backpack a house. And when he gets on the phone with his daughter, that's what he calls a home. You know what I mean? Like he living in a totally different mind state. Like just imagine what he had to realize when he was at that big ass mansion, living comfortably with his wife, kids, everything. And he had to notice something wicked was going on. He got to get the fuck out of there. Reporters showing up at his garage 5 a.m. He's like, God damn, I can't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They had him in like a goddamn trap, and he shook up out that motherfucker. And you know what I'm saying? He been free ever since. I think that was the best decision for him, but at the same time, you know what I mean? At the same time, because I got relations with Kanye West, though. Like my grandma used to watch Kanye West when he was a kid. He don't say nothing about Oklahoma. If you ever listen to any of his interviews or anything he say, never really.
His mom is buried out here.
My grandma used to know his grandma and his mom, and he used to watch Kanye when he was a kid. He used to be with my Uncle Steve, so I always felt like I was kind of next to greatness. But he don't never claim Oklahoma.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? He claimed Chicago and all these other places. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which you mean, which that ain't no big deal because everybody live different. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody stay in one spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it go, bro. You know how it go. Just imagine if he knew. You know what I mean? Just imagine if
Mm-hmm.
he knew. He'll be tapped into a whole nother way. But it's a whole bunch going on. With Kanye West. But yeah, that's what surprised me the most was the you know, just saying they should have got me and they didn't. Now I'm going crazy. You know what I mean? All this stuff. It
Mm-hmm.
just that surprised me the most. That showed me that it's more than real. Because that nigga, he obviously, and this is one thing that people really didn't know. He basically stamped that he's the richest black man in the world. He basically stamped it. He said, "I made 9 billion." They ain't put me in Forbes. They ain't did none of that. Yeezy made 1.7 billion by itself last year. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to break down to you, bro. It's some wicked games going on out there, no matter how high you are up in the game. So gotta stay blessed up, man. Gotta stay blessed up. You know, that's the key. Stay blessed up. Follow God's righteous path. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have some stumbles along the way, but you gotta keep following the path. You know what I mean? That's your story. But to move on from that subject, the best thing that I thought that came out of the whole conversation with Nore DJFN was we got to see where Kanye West's mental is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's been a minute since we seen him, so we was kind of wondering like what the fuck going on. His
Since
haircut,
the
all
album dropped.
wild. But now I got to know him a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just seeing that, you know what I'm saying? And he was cool, relaxed, not controlled, and no, you know what I mean? Because you
Mm-hmm.
know how them motherfuckers be. That's how you fucked up in Hollywood, man. Most people don't know, but I've been to Hollywood and I've seen all this shit. That have been fucked up in Hollywood. You know what I mean? So you gotta. It's best to just do your own thing. That's why we trying to build our own thing. We don't need to do that shit. They ain't even worry getting up there, bro. 'Cause they gonna take everything from you. You ain't even gonna have a life no. Remember what Kanye West said? Nigga, I'm all on the blogs. My wife all on the blogs. We all on there. But it's seeming like our life is good and all this shit. But then on the other end, she the one putting the shit out and she in my house. Like, damn, nigga. Like, where can you win with that? So, you know what I mean? We gotta watch, how we do things, how things flow. Man, when we come back, KD got his unique question of the day. Hey, hey, go. Yo, 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 we back. We back, man. Hey, Goons podcast, man. We hitting y'all with
Yeah.
another one. KD, man. It's all on you.
Man, I'm gonna go in with my topic of the night, man, and this is kind of touchy, man. This is a touchy topic, man. The concert, man, the Astro concert, man. Travis Scott,
Wow.
Jersey Drake. You know what I mean? They say about 8 people passed away at the concert, live,
Wow.
in front of every fan that was out there. You feel me? Like how? Like what precautions should have they have done? You know what I'm saying, to prevent that from happening? Like what could have you know what I'm saying? What could have they done to keep that from happening? Because they say people didn't got ejected with needles. They were
Mm-hmm.
saying it was hella hot, everybody crowding everybody. You know what I'm saying? And people was just falling. dying,
That's wild, man. That's wild. And I'll
and
tell
they
you like
kept the
this,
show
man.
going. You
Yeah,
feel me?
they did. They did. He said he didn't notice none of it. He thought it was
But
just
even
normal.
even then, even with him saying that, it's a video, bro. Him even saying, "Hey, somebody just passed out right there. Hey, bring him in, bring him in. They just passed out right there." He's saying it, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm
y'all
sure
know
they didn't
niggas
have
is
people.
falling and shit. You know what I'm saying? And not getting up. It was a
I
video
tell
going
you like this,
around. Dude was talking about, bro died 5 songs ago.
bro.
You feel me?
Horrible.
Like,
That's horrible.
damn.
That's
Like,
horrible.
when is it enough to stop the show and really just end it? You know what I'm saying? Because now they thinking like he's Illuminati, man. He brought them there for them that for all that to happen and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? I can't really say too much on it, but I wasn't there. You know what I mean? But shit is
Yeah, I ain't
crazy,
gonna
bro.
speak too much on it either,
Yeah, bro.
but
But
I'll
they
tell
say
you
it
like
was
this.
50,000 people there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, look, this is the thing, bro. With an event like that,
Mm,
because this is one thing. The city can't put limits on how many people can be there if it's an outdoor activity.
yeah.
If it's outdoors, they can't count as many people, so you can have 1 million motherfuckers there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
You have 1 million motherfuckers there if you wanted to, if they show up, because they can't. It's an outdoor activity, meaning, you know what I
mm,
mean. They can't account to how many people's gonna come to this. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I say about that. I think that day was just like doomed to happen because I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I noticed when you know what I mean. These artists are not the way they used to be, right? So
mm,
when it comes to this music game, they're so evil. You know what I mean? Gotta
mm,
watch your back. Motherfuckers always trying to get at you. You know what I mean? All these evil spirits and shit. You just gotta move shit off. You know what I mean? And move on.
mm.
So with this situation, bro, I don't think this could have been prevented because
Yeah.
it seemed like it was an agenda or something. Because you got to think about it. Motherfuckers injecting niggas with needles. Come on, nigga, who's doing that at a normal concert?
Yeah.
No
Real
one.
shit.
No one's doing that, bro. You have to have a set of people out in that motherfucker to inject people because they know, dude. Because they fucked around and played the speakers too loud, bro. That's really what it was. Them hoes was too loud. And
Mm,
they just because a lot of people was there. You know what I mean? They needed to
mm.
hear it, but they played it too loud to where it was killing the motherfuckers up front just from the
Yep.
beat. You know what I mean? Just from the vibrations and shit. So people don't even notice that. And there's kids out there, little kids out there. Man, that shit was out of control. That was one of those situations where, like, they knew what they was doing, dog. They knew what they was doing. But it is what it is, man, because, God got a plan for everybody.
Mm.
So I don't really, I don't be doing them concerts like that. So, you know, I watch out going to places like that. Like, that shit's too big anyway, if you think about it. Nigga, it's like a fucking fair. It's like the fair.
Mm-hmm.
They got wheels, all this
50,000
type of shit,
people
and
at
they got
the.
stage.
You feel me?
Yeah, bro, it's too much. It's too much, bro. That's not something I would love to be a part of, especially when I seen that many people there. Hell no. Hell no, bro. I'm the type of motherfucker. I don't even like to, you know what I'm saying? Be around there. I'd rather motherfuckers switch it up, right? I'll switch it up. When everybody go for the concert, I'll be getting the food, riding ride. I'll be that motherfucker. You feel me? Doing it a whole different way. But yeah, man, that whole thing was a catastrophic event, man.
Yeah,
I
bro.
do, you know what I mean? I can say that. And you know, God bless to the people that lost their lives and bless
Yeah.
their
R.I.P.
family.
to everybody that lost their life, man. Fallen soldiers. Yeah,
Yeah,
keep your
man,
head
it's
up,
crazy.
man. It's gonna be
Man, we
good,
getting
man.
back into it.
Yeah.
We're showing love to everybody out there who done lost the lost one. But we're getting into the next uh subject, next section. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about the Triple D Revenge movie. You know what I mean? This is with Mo3 in it. People say they so-called already see it. Seen it? Let's talk about it. Hey, go. Yo, we back at it again. You already know what it is, man. Here for the last topic before we get into story time. And you already know how this shit go. So let's talk about this next topic. Triple D Revenge, the movie. Now let me give you a little history on what the Triple D movie is about. You know what I mean? So the Triple D Revenge movie comes from the first part, which was called Triple D, right? And this is produced by Mr. E, right? And he's a Dallas native, I guess, videographer who's turned into, full blown director. And he's creating his own films now and directing them. So uh they're saying the expectation of this Triple D Revenge is like out of the roof. They say they already had a previewing of it. People came out, seeing you know, the highlighted film. I forgot how they pronounce it or whatever. They came to see the highlighted film, and people thought it was a success. They thought it was way better than the first one. And so, one of the big stars in there is the late great Mo3. You know what I mean? Long live Osama. You know how that go. And shout out Seven, Don, all them boys over there, No Flaw Peach, all them boys, even Cole got it. And I tell you this, man. Tell you this. That movie, I feel like is going to be a hood classic. And I don't know if you know anything about it, KD. Have you touched on it?
Nah, I haven't heard anything about it, brother, man. This
Yeah,
is the first
man.
time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, this is something that's going to be a great movie. Like right now, they're trying to take it since everybody already seen like the preview of it or seen, the actual something. They premiered it at a movie theater in Dallas, and everybody came to see the premiere. And the people loved it so much to where they thought, okay, we should take these to the big dogs. You know what I mean? Like Stars, HBO, people like that. And right now they're working out a deal to get it on Stars at HBO.
Mm.
And so it's going wild, man. If this turns out to be it, they'll probably, look at what they got and then have them redo it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because that's how they do it. They want you to do it under their production. That way they can get their money, but they going to pay you out. They going to go ahead and give you 50, 100 million. You feel me? Because they know everybody going to come out to see the movie.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a hood classic, and it's coming out in 2021. If not, the beginning of 2022, I know for sure. You know what I mean? But I think this movie is going to be real big, man. Now we're about to get into the next segment, and this is a special segment, man. This is very special to me, and it's called Story
Movie
Time.
time.
Yeah, dog, man. And this is what we do, man, at the A Goons podcast. Whenever we get into the segment, story time, you tell a story, you know what I'm saying? And we'll pick the topic and we'll go based off that topic. And the topic tonight is hood parties. When have you ever been to a hood party and that motherfucker was just crazy? That's the type of story I want to hear. Katie, can you enlighten the fans on
All right, man. So I say it's about 2014. And niggas rocking 501s and the tall tees with the fucking either you got the G Fazos on or you got some
that?
shell toes or whatever the case was. You feel me? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So shit.
yeah,
Nigga, tell me why, nigga. Me and my big sister go to this party, bro, in Spencer. It's the homegirl, Sarah's party, the homegirl, the little white girl named Sarah, bro.
yeah.
And
I
so,
know Sarah from Douglas.
No, 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 not from Douglas, bro. I don't. I think she. I don't know what school she went to. She was a white girl though. Not that Sarah though.
Oh, she was a white girl.
Yeah. So nigga,
Oh, okay.
we.
Yeah, Sarah was
Yeah,
mixed. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So shit, nigga, we get fresh in the bitch. I think it was her birthday or some shit. She threw a fat ass party in a dub. Nigga, we
Damn.
get cleaned in the bitch. Nigga, throw on the 501s, nigga, with the Levi's. I mean, with the shell toes and the polo, with the big horse and shit. Nigga, we step off in the party. Me and my sister, nigga, we in there chilling. The party lit, nigga. Everybody showed up to that bitch, nigga. That bitch is fully loaded, nigga. They got drinks and everything, nigga. We in there getting fucked up. Nigga, all of a sudden, nigga, the police shows up, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga, we fucking scatter, nigga. They coming out of everywhere, nigga. Oh God, nigga, I hit the dirt, nigga.
Yep.
Boom, they chasing us. We hit the garage. Boom, lift the garage up. They flash the lights. Hey, come here, come here. Oh shit, nigga. Get
Oh
down through
shit.
there, nigga. Nigga, I lose my shoes, nigga.
What?
Nigga had to run through the stickers, nigga, all the way to the Walmart, bro. Get to
Damn.
Walmart, nigga. My socks is bloody as fuck, nigga. Bloody as fuck, bro. I had stickers in my shit for like weeks, bro. I'm like, God damn. Only at the hood party, boy. So shit like that go down, man.
Mhm.
But yeah, man. I try to keep it PG for this hood party, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do them too bad. But yeah, that's my hood experience for the hood parties.
You on there?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we took a short breathing mission, man. I forgot I even muted the mic. I got so high, I was coughing. You know, when you cough so much,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got to put it down. It was one of those moments, nigga. I was fucked up, nigga. I came back on here talking shit, like, yeah, nigga, talking all type of shit, not even knowing that my mic is muted all the time. That shit is wild. I heard everything you said though, but I left you stranded on some shit. That's horrible. That's
I
horrible.
thought that nigga went into the intermission. I'm like, hold on, can this nigga pause this
No,
shit real
he
quick?
said he went into the intervention and didn't he tell me? That is hilarious. No, man, I ain't mean to do that shit, man. I just was smoking and I got so high, like I started coughing and shit to where you know when you start coughing, you get fucked up. You don't know what to think. Nigga, yeah, I ended up putting it on mute. Nigga, I put the blunt down. I come back to the phone. I'm talking shit the whole time. Didn't even notice I was on mute until I kept saying something to you and you didn't answer. And you went on mute.
Yeah, I tried to show you was on mute, so I muted it, unmuted. This nigga got
Nigga, I
off. I'm
said,
like,
what the
weird, man.
what? Nigga did not
High
hit
as a
it. And I'm
motherfucker.
like, damn.
I thought this nigga did the
Yeah,
little
my
30-second
fault.
timeout thing. I'm like, oh shit, did this nigga go on a
No,
break?
I was just hot in the motherfucker. Forgot I was even on this bitch. Straight up.
Oh
But
shit.
that's your story time.
Dang.
And that's how it go. You know how it go, man. When we get back from break, man, we gonna go ahead and get into my story time. And then we gonna finally cap off this show. Hey, go.
She's a city girl, she knows it. I know it. She knows it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We back. It's a goon. This nigga was singing during the intermission.
Bruh.
Talking about she knows. Oh, that's
Yeah.
hilarious. This
Hey, I
nigga was
can't
on
wait till
the
that shit drop. They gonna love that shit, bro.
that shit was it
You
was
like,
dum
where the
diddy
fuck
dum
did he
dum.
come from? She's
That
a
shit was crazy.
city girl, she knows it. I know it.
Yeah,
She
that shit gonna be hard.
knows it.
They don't know what's hitting them, dog. But
Mm.
we gotta get to it, man. We gotta give them what they want. Story time.
Time.
And so I'm about to get into it, man. This is my story time of a crazy hood party, bro. I was about 16 or 15 years old, one of those, going to the Marshall. And well, you know what? I think I was younger than that. But I was in that age range. I was like, 14 to 16, maybe even 13. But I was young. Anyway, had just got to the Marshall, right? Coming from Millwood, right? And this one chick that I knew from Millwood named Donnie was having a birthday party. And me and the homie K Moon, which he done been on the show before. Y'all love K Moon. K Moon, he ended up getting invited to the same party too. And so I hop over there with K Moon and we ride up to the party and his mom drop us off, right? We in the backyard of her house. If anybody knew Donnie back then, I don't think they live there no more now, but you know, back then they used to live over there in what the fuck is that? Is that Camelot? It's like down the street from Westville. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's down the street. Yeah, down the street from Westville. But anyway, they're a blood neighborhood. But anyway, they used to live in there. So nigga, we end up going in a party. Nigga, Donnie sees, oh, what's up, what's up? She put us over there, we all kicking and shit, we having fun. You know what I'm saying? And it was like some hood niggas that nobody knows. Like everybody who's in the circle dancing and already talked to everybody, like, yeah, nigga, I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? It's some hood niggas in the far corner, not even dancing. Nobody knows, right? Out of nowhere, Donnie's big brother end up, I think, going to, I don't remember if he fought the dudes or something, but he was real cool. Donnie's big brother was cool, but I think her big brother had passed already. So rest in peace to him. But I remember him back in the day. I think he had went over there, or somebody else had went over there, and they ended up getting down with him. Like a big fight just started breaking out of nowhere. So everybody throwing hands. Out of nowhere, a nigga had a gun. Nigga pulled out his gun. I'm like, fuck shit, nigga. Everybody backed up. Nigga, the niggas ran out the gate. Nigga, Donnie brother, I think, ran around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think it was somebody else, bro. I think it was somebody else. But whoever it was, they ran around the corner. And then we ended up having to go outside to the front. And them motherfuckers was kind of like, dude was like as if he was going to shoot, but he didn't shoot. He was like backing up with that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But it was crazy, man. That was a crazy day when I was young. You know what I mean? And the party still continued, still went all the way to the night. And then parents was picking up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was getting picked up like nigga that they're like nothing happened. And it was just crazy, bro. Like that was natural. It was crazy. You know? That was my story time. You know what I mean? I know last time I broke a big leg and all type of shit. You feel me? I did all type of shit, man. I thought I'd keep it simple on this story, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna hit y'all with a banger next time, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the A Goons podcast. K Daddy A Goons. Thanks for coming to host with me. And
Yes,
you know
sir.
what it is, man. It's A Goons in the building. A
There you
Goons.
go.